Hey everybody, Joy here. Joy here on Tuesday afternoon, 4:30 already. I'm just going to do a short little introduction and a short little answer a couple of questions. And today is July 27, 2021, and no coffee, not even in the morning. And one of you, thank you very much, told me that lemon juice is very abrasive to your teeth and wears the enamel off. Well, since I've evidently already chewed off most of the enamel on my crowns, I don't want to do that. One lady said she just drinks hot water, period. Maybe with a little honey in it. I might try just plain old hot water. Maybe a teaspoon of lemon. The other day I put a whole lemon in. And I thought, oh, this is just so healthy, it's going to help me so much. And then I read that comment and I thought, oh, great, this is just what my teeth need. So I made a video yesterday talking all about my visit to get my teeth done. I think it's on my other channel called Shine, because I don't want to go through that again. It's no big deal anyway. So, I've had 2 questions, 2 comments. Oh my goodness, I've been gone a week. We left last Tuesday and we got home last night. And so that was a whole week. And I have missed you so much. You know why? Because I haven't had any comments to go look at and read and make me feel good about myself, about my life, about my videos, about my hobbies. I don't get that from my family. I do from Jerry, of course, but, you know, there's more family than just your husband in the world, isn't there? So, somebody said, what pattern is this? And I'm always shocked when somebody asks me or tells me they love this top. This is my least favorite top I've ever made. Not because of the fit. It fits me fine. I love the feel of it. It's a lovely knit, some kind of knit. It's not one of those slinky knits. And it's got something on it, too. I've been doing the laundry all day. You know, when you go someplace in your RV, you load it up with your clothes, with your food, with your computers, with your everything. Then when you get home, you have to bring it all back in. And I had this huge Santa Claus bag full of laundry, so I've been doing laundry all day. So pardon the fuzz. So I was wearing this morning when I did my devotion, and somebody said, what pattern is it? So I found the pattern. And I don't know why you all like it. To me, it looks like somebody forgot to put some flowers here. It's just all white here, and it's white here, and I don't know. Some people say, oh, you're so good at putting the design, and I'm like, well, this sleeve doesn't have any flowers. That one's all flowers. To me, it just doesn't look that good on me. But thank you, thank you, thank you, those of you who do. It's very, very comfortable, so of course I wear it. So this is the pattern. Who have I told you? Who have we been talking about? What pattern did we use for the lounge gown challenge, ladies? It was Judy Kessinger's Fit Nice System. I don't know if anybody got their packages yet. I haven't heard. Did anybody get their gifts yet? They were all mailed out over a week ago. So please let me know if you got your gifts, okay? So this is Fit Nice. I used this Fit Nice pattern that I drew from the master top. You draw yours. You don't ever use the master top. You draw patterns. Very, very, very easy pattern. I put the FBA in it, and then this one has sleeves. See, it's not the dolman. So I put the FBA in it. I moved it to the bottom. I have shown you how I do that. And then I put the sleeves in, the inset sleeves. So that's why it doesn't have all this fullness here that you get with the dolman, okay? That's why it fits so nice. So I also use this exact pattern for the Dondi top. So I have made this 5 times. And this makes 6. I made it 5 times this way, and then I added the Dondi top to it for that way. Okay? Now, there is a video, according to my package, because I've been writing them down these days, thank goodness. This was, a year ago. I wrote down that I made a video on this channel April 20, 2019. So if you want to see this top in one of my videos, go back in the dates. You can choose them by dates. Go back to April 20, 19. It might be 21, it might be 22, but right there by 4/20/19, and you can see me make this top right here. The next pattern, I was wearing this the other day. I think I was wearing this Sunday morning when Jerry and I did the devotion in the coach. When we were sitting on the recliners and we did the devotion, I think I was wearing this then because it's the only time we made a video. And somebody said, what pattern is that? So this is a cute pattern. I want to show you why it's a cute pattern. It's a cute pattern because it has this little button at the top. It's a little flap and you can unbutton it. You don't have to unbutton it to put it on. See? And so you just button it and the flap holds it together and it's cute. And so this is what I was wearing. And somebody said, what are you wearing? So I haven't talked about this pattern company very much, so you might be surprised. The reason this is up here is it just went through the washer and the dryer and I just ironed it. Cotton has to be ironed. Yes, it does. So I have made this twice. And I don't know why this material isn't stuck to this, because it should be. I made this in 2013. The one I just held up, I made that in 2013. Front drawn from Philly's pattern. Ordered pattern same day. Okay, so I borrowed Philly's pattern. We worked together a lot back then. And then I ordered the pattern for myself. So this is it. You can hardly even see the little button treatment on her pattern. Front or back, it's hard to see on either pattern. Now this lady's name, and I have met her in person, her name is Louise Cutting. Cutting, like scissors, cutting. And her company is called The Cutting Line Designs. The Cutting Line Designs. If you Google Cutting Line Designs, I'm sure it will come up. And her patterns are expensive, over $20 a piece. But you can see I still ordered them. I was taking a class from her. I have taken several classes from this lady. She is an awesome, awesome teacher. There is a lady that works with her and her name is Sandy. She is an awesome, awesome teacher. If you are ever at a quilt show someplace or a sewing show, whatever you call them, and you see Louise Cutting or Sandy, and I can't remember Sandy's last name, but it'll say Cutting Line Designs, and they're having a class, take it. You will love it. They are so, so good. Very, very detailed, amazing instructions. I'm going to try to show you the button thing. Button, who's got the button? This lady is very, very detailed in her instructions. There it is. There's a little button flap. She shows you what all to do to put it together. And here you can see on the back, finally a good picture of what the button thing looks like. Okay? So that's the pattern for that. And I have made it twice, and I'd like to make it again. Anything but ordinary, it's called. Anything but ordinary. If you go to pattern review, look up this pattern over there, or look up Cutting Line Designs. This pattern's called Anything But Ordinary, and I think they put abbreviations in the comments. They'll say, oh, I made ABO. And I just love the pattern ABO. Well, ABO stands for Anything But Ordinary. Louise's patterns all have 3 names, all have 3 words, and they're always named something, okay? So that's kind of fun. But the one thing about her patterns is they have a huge amount of ease in them. They are like making boxes. They are all very, very roomy. This is probably an extra small. And I don't wear extra small, and I don't wear small. But I can make it in her patterns because she puts so much easy. You can see it's just straight up and down. It's just a square with sleeves. Okay? So if you like lots of room and really, really good instructions, I highly recommend Cutting Line Designs. I have lots of them. I've made other ones too. She tells you how to do mitered corners. See down here how it's got this little slit in it? And inside, I promise you, I'm going to show you the inside. She does beautiful details. She does lots of top stitching. She always miters everything. Everything's very, very neat. Very neat. This has bust darts and waist darts. And I want to show you the mitered corners. And she shows you in her patterns always how to do those mitered corners. Very nice, very nice. And the lady named Sandy, she makes up all of her samples. So if you ever get a chance to wander by Louise Cutting's booth at a show you're at, I don't think she goes to as many as she used to, but lots and lots of fun. Her stuff's expensive. Her fabric's extremely expensive. I don't buy her fabric because I'm just too tight to buy it. You know, I don't like to spend over $5 a yard for fabric. Sometimes I'll go up to $8. But I just don't. You know, for one thing, I know I'm probably not going to use 3/4 of what I've got in there. It's going to end up all be given away. And I just don't want to spend a lot of money on something because I would feel like I had to make something, and I had to wear it, and I had to love it forever. And I just don't want to do that. I'm just a simple little country girl, and I like commercial patterns and commercial fabrics. Is that what you would call them? So that's just me. That's just me. If you like fine fabrics, my friend Philly does. She likes fine fabrics. And I know a lot of other people that do too. Oh, let me show you the top stitching. She always tells you, you've probably seen it already. She always tells you how to top stitch, how close to top stitch, how not close to top stitch. Look at that flap. That was in the instructions, my friends. The sleeves are top stitched. And you just feel like, you know, if the pattern says to do it, then you should do it, right? So I really like this one. All right, that's all I have for today. I told you I had something on my other channel today. I told you I had something really, really, really fun to show you. But that's going to be tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be playing Sure Fit Designs. I have one pant leg drawn from my trip. I never got the other one drawn. We were gone so much. And I'm going to draw the other pant leg. And so then I'll make a pair of pants, and it's going to be Sure Fit Designs, and I'm going to show you this really, really, really fun surprise that Glenda, she owns Sure Fit Designs, Glenda Sparling, and she sent me a surprise. And even Jerry was just amazed. He said, "This is an amazing invention. I bet this guy's selling these like hotcakes." All right, dear ones, bye for now. I'll see you tomorrow.